Welcome to the New This Week video for October 2nd. We're going to start off today with some happy news. You know, this is the third, we have now done 3 years in a row of New This Week videos. We haven't missed a day.
Buff, how have you done this?
Well,
with great pain and suffering.
Well, what I want to do is I want to thank Buff, like sincerely thank Buff for being down here, because without Buffy being here to do this every week, it wouldn't get done every week. So Buffy, thank you. I do appreciate it. And you know, hey, I mean, 3 years, that's a lot. There were some people who said we weren't going to last this long, okay? So,
there's some people that wish we didn't last.
Yeah, probably half of them watching right now. Yeah.
Everyone who still hate watching, how are you still on?
Yeah, so we're gonna start off this week. It's an interesting week. We got Scotty with me again. Nice another nice T-shirt. You get your Galactic Empire T-shirt on. Like it. This guy's the man of the shirts. Is that new?
No, this is.
Okay.
I don't think I've worn it for the New This
Okay,
week yet, but,
all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, but people commenting on your shirts. I'm loving them. Yeah. All right. So
Actually, before you get going,
yeah,
I found this for you.
you found something for me?
Oh yeah, it would be more appropriate for New This Week. I believe.
Oh yeah. All right. Let's take a look. We got gifts. Oh yeah. Thank you, V. Zilla, baby. Zilla. Yeah. This is exactly what we need. Is a Zilla pop. It's gonna be somewhere in the camera every single week now. V, you're the man. This is awesome. Oh, I blocked my Zilla cup. That is awesome. Yeah, I am a fan of the Zilla pop. Look at that. Thanks, V. I know Buff's like going,
Yeah,
what's
I hate my life.
No, it was twofold. I know you'd enjoy it,
Yeah.
or appreciate it, and Buff would be rolling his eyes like,
Yeah.
what are these idiots doing now?
Yeah. That's why we need right now. Zilla is going to be in the next few years. Is going to be a word that everyone's going to be saying. We're going to be going Zilla. That's what we're pushing for. All right, to hear other people just going on other things, Zilla.
Buff doesn't seem that impressed. He seems.
Can we start this, please?
Yeah, all right. Enough of this.
We're getting yelled at. We gotta get going.
Enough of the shenanigans now. We're going to start off with 20 degrees, or is that degree?
I believe so.
Yeah, 20 degrees past rigor. Issue number 1. It's from Zombie Love Studios present. So you get the hint. It's a zombie book. I actually perused through it. I'm bringing it home. I'm going to try it. I like some zombie stuff, so that looks good. Well, we know what month we're in. We're in October, and we're already starting to get Halloween stuff. We've got Archie Halloween Spectacular number 1. How about a little Assassin's Creed?
Yeah, not for me.
Okay. Well, it's Assassin's Creed number 1, Visionaries. I've never played Assassin's Creed, or yeah, it's not. I'm not into it, but it's popular.
Yep.
Issue number 1 of Barbarella. Could always use a little Barbarella action. I think this is what, like the 3rd, 4th miniseries I've done of hers, you know, so I mean, it sells just well enough, but it's interesting. They just keep it a miniseries so you don't get bored with it.
Yep. Ooh, one of your favorites this week, London.
One of my favorites, yep. I am not saying anything bad about it either. Conan, Battle of the Blackstone, issue number 2. Awesome. It was a great book to have out.
No, that's a crossover one or something.
No, this is just its own miniseries, yeah.
Right.
Yeah, because Conan's been doing so well for Titan, they put out a second series. This could be interesting. Brian Azzarello, The Creeping Below number 1 from Boom Studios. Definitely bringing it home. Brian Azzarello does stuff. I usually try to read it. And again, it looks like a horror book, and some bad stuff's going on there, but I don't think that was appropriate to put on the to put on the video. Yeah, it's all kind of dark. It's gonna be really hard to
We're gonna
see
try
this,
anyway.
but
Look at this.
Yeah.
Look at it.
but I mean, it doesn't look bad. I think this could be an interesting book. And we got Antarctic Press Critter number 5. And another series, they do these every so often. The Crow, issue number 1. Nice black and white cover they've got there. You're a big Crow fan, right?
No.
Oh. How about the movies? Nothing?
Oh, God, no.
Okay. All right.
I think I saw the first one many years ago, and that's about it.
Yeah. All right. Me either. I'm not a big fan of either. How about EC Comics, Cruel Universe? This is a great cover. A giant skeleton head with arrows through it or whatever. There's been a decent book. The other one they've been doing has been pretty good too. So keep up the good work. Entertaining comic.
I've enjoyed this, but I feel like it's really late.
This thing has not been on time
Everything
for a while.
was fine until issue like 5 or 6.
Yep.
And then I don't know what happened.
And it's a Christmas story.
Yeah.
The Deviant, number 8, that started like right around last Christmas, and we got 8 issues out. But I really enjoy it.
No, it's
definitely
a good story.
Yep, it's a real good story. I think it ends at issue 9. Yeah, I think it's a 9-issue series.
9?
Yeah, this isn't the end.
It's not?
Yeah, I think there's one more issue. Yeah, but very good book. Thank you.
For some reason, I thought it was 8. I don't know why.
How about I Lie Popeye?
I did not try it.
I didn't either,
I was
but
kind of surprised because I haven't seen Popeye in anything in forever.
oh, what's this guy's name? Forget that. Oh, the Jeep.
The Jeep.
Jeep or something. The
yellow thing?
the yellow thing. Or it always said Jeep or something with it. Yeah, I don't remember, but yep. I like Popeye. I like the Popeye cartoon. I've never really read the comics or anything. I know they had comics in the past.
Yeah.
But it's selling okay. We got a couple Mike and Mike Mike Sims and Mike McNeil or MFM. They're big fans of this book. This is for you. I'm giving you guys a shout out. Hey, I know they both watch the show too. So yeah. Free Agents number 4. See that word right there?
Yeah.
Those 2 words?
Yeah.
It's a Radiant Black book.
So that means you're not touching it.
I'm right now. My hands are burning right now, just holding on to it. I'm gonna try this. There's another one from the same Zombie Love Studios.
Yeah.
Johnny Gatlin. Kind of looks like a Western
maybe,
zombie, maybe
some supernatural
stuff going on in here.
Yeah, some supernatural stuff going on.
Yeah. And I'll tell you who's writing it. Rodney Barnes is writing it.
Yeah.
And this is the guy that does Philadelphia. Mm-hmm. And he's done a few other books. Yeah. And I think this is actually something out of like the Philadelphia universe.
Really?
Even though it's not with Image. No. And I'm not 100% sure, but I know because I've done orders. We ordered 2 months in advance. I've ordered a couple books that said part of the Philadelphia universe, and so I think this could be one of them. So it could be vampires too that's going on. But yeah, there's some sort of supernatural thing going on. It looks good. The artwork looks good, and I think the guy who's doing the artwork works with him too, maybe on that book. Yeah, yep. So, but I'm giving it a shot. All right, there's 2 reasons why to like this book.
Ghost Machine.
It's called High Street number 1.
Geoff Johns.
All right, then there's three reasons why. One is
what's on the cover. Geoff
Johns writes it. It's a Ghost Machine book, and you've got a feral monkey on some guy's head, like screeching. It looks like he's going to be screeching murder, and he's going to try to kill you. That right there makes me want to buy the book. It's you got a psycho monkey on it. This is cover B, but I had to put cover B out because I had to show the monkey. Okay.
The other one was no monkey. So
there was no monkey on the other one, so
that one won't sell.
Yeah, no. Well, monkeys sell. Yeah, it's monkeys sell. But I didn't know. I didn't order a lot of these covers because it's cover B. I didn't know there was a monkey on it when I ordered it. Yeah. It's too bad. I wish I had more monkey covers now.
There was a preview of that in the last Geiger.
Yeah.
And I checked it out, and it looks like it's going to be a good story.
Yep, I think it's going to be. So this is a definite read. It's definitely coming home. I mean, this guy with the glasses have already hypnotized me twice while I was looking at the cover earlier. But I'm glad I snapped out of it. So don't look straight at this or ooh, you're all hypnotized. You know, it's so you spin it real quick like this, or you know. All right, Buff, I'll move on.
Before he yells at you.
Who wants to announce this one? You want to announce this one?
No. You can announce that one.
No.
We're going to have Buff do it.
No, this is Jeff. This is one of your favorite books.
It is, but no.
It's my 3-year anniversary gift.
Okay. For you, Buff, would you like to announce this book? It's issue number 16.
I just did. It's the greatest comic book ever made.
I Hate Fairyland number 16.
Although I'm not pleased because, by the looks of it, he's going to end it at 20 again.
Yeah. Oh, really? Oh, yeah, happy end game.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you can put something back out again, though. You know, it's... And not only do you get this dose, but you also get a double dose because you get a trade paperback, too.
Nice.
This is just a happy day for the I Hate Fairyland fans. And there's two guys here who like I Hate Fairyland a lot.
I believe Buff likes it more, though.
No, he does, right. Yeah, it's the greatest.
Buff is the greatest one.
Yeah, greatest comic book in the history of comics.
I can't touch that. I mean, that's
right.
I praise
that sure is. That sure is. Because I know we're not his greatest people around here.
No.
So, yeah. I think he likes the Fairyland book better than he likes us.
Definitely.
So we got King Spawn, number 38. The Mammoth, number 4, from Mad Cave Studios. Not my favorite one out of them all. No. Still reading it, though, but it's decent.
Yeah.
But it's not one of my favorites. Mark Miller, Nemesis Rogues Gallery, number 3. Still think the first series of his Nemesis one was the best one. Was the best one that he did.
As long as it's still good, doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's not bad. Yeah, it's not bad.
That's been a really great book.
I love this book. This is to me is the best Ghost Machine book. Red Coat number 6. This is my favorite out of all of them. And this is my favorite Oni Press book right now.
I can believe that.
Sesame Street, number 2. I'm not singing the Sesame Street tune, though. No. We got to move along. We've already had too much shenanigans going on. I was thinking about it today.
Yeah.
Shadow Man, Soul Eaters, number 1. Valiant Comics. These guys are coming out with 4. So they got a new book every week. It's, a new miniseries every week. It's really good. All right. Here's an Oni book I'm definitely going to give a shot to because I kind of like the cover. And I like the title. It's called Skin Police. It's issue number 1. So I'm just going to give it a shot. I'm not really sure. Not really sure about it. It's kind of cartoony-ish, but it's, whatever. We'll see. And we'll finish off the independent stuff with Spawn, number 357.
Still breaking records.
Yep, every single month. That was pretty.
It's okay.
Yeah, it was all right. It wasn't a bad. Nope. Wasn't. There was some decent stuff there. Some interesting stuff. Nothing that you see. This is the week of positivity too. 3-year anniversary.
Yep.
Week of positivity. And Godzilla Zilla sitting here behind us. I mean, it's just what a week.
You should push that box over a little bit. So you're just covering the arcade cup and not the Zilla cup.
Oh, like that? Yeah, there you go. Yeah, look at that.
That's much better.
Yeah, we'll pull that forward too. Yeah.
Don't want to get this video kicked off of YouTube.
Yeah, they put an arcade on. Yeah.
Senpai Mark gonna be so mad at me. Oh well.
Yeah. Absolute Power, number 4.
Didn't try it.
Nope.
I will check this out.
Yeah, this could be interesting.
I'm gonna give this a chance.
I
know it's a one-shot.
Yep, and it's an all-in special.
Yep.
And I believe what they're doing... Oh, it's actually a flip cover.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Might be a flip book, too.
It is a flip book, yes. So you're getting... I think you're getting pieces of all the stuff that's the all-in. So you'll be able to get a piece
an idea of
what they're trying to do. Yep, I think it's a good idea.
Yep.
And it's only $5. I mean, usually they do something like this at $8, $9, $10. So it's $5. We got All in Batman, number 153. Still got Zdarsky writing it, though. So, what do they do? Go all in for garbage? I mean, because he hasn't been very good on this book.
No, I think as soon as the other books start up, you'll see new writers on some stuff.
Yeah. Batman Scooby-Doo Mysteries, number 10.
Because that may be a better Batman book than that Zdarsky one.
Yep. Birds of Prey, number 14. You're reading this one, right?
Yep, I'm reading it.
Buff reads it. Great characters.
Oh, I like the characters.
Yep.
I don't know. That book's been kind of
This is where I break a thing. I'm bringing this one home tonight.
You are going to try this?
Oh, yeah. How can you not? It's Creature Commandos. Issue number 1. DC Horror presents Creature Commandos. I mean, you get Frankenstein and, or I mean, I don't think he's aged a shade in here though. But I mean, yeah, no, I'm in for this. I love Frankenstein and the Creature Commandos. This is a very nice cover.
Yep.
DC's I Know What You Did Last Crisis #1.
I may skip.
Kind of a stupid title, you know. It's there was a movie called I Know What You Did Last Summer that was a lot better than what this is probably going to be. But what's really good about this, I mean, we've got a Batgirl story, a Dr. Light story, Birds of Prey, JSA, a Nightwing, Scarecrow, a Lex Luthor, and a Midnighter story. I mean, so there's a bunch of different stories with some okay creators in here too. It could be decent. I think the title is going to turn people off.
Because they think it's going to be a joke,
right?
A joke book or more humor than anything else.
So I think maybe if they retitled it, it would be better. But
I would like to know what happened with this book.
Yeah, I don't know if we'll ever find out.
I was looking forward to it, and I got maybe 3 issues in, and I fired it.
Would you like to announce it?
Justice Society of America, issue 12.
Yep. I mean, 3 years in the making.
His Ghost Machine stuff is great, but I don't know what happened with that book.
Well, I mean, it's bad, but I mean, the thing, I wonder if it's what they did with the Fables, with when they
Bill Willingham.
Yeah, I mean,
he turned it all in, and they took forever.
Right? Was this DC's fault?
I don't know.
I mean, Knock is doing the artwork, and I don't think he's that slow to do artwork. I mean,
has he been the artist the whole time?
I don't think he's even the artist. No,
the original artist.
Right. So I don't know. I mean, his art is simple enough that he could probably put out 15 books a month. But it's I don't know. It's either way, it's over. So finally we can put that to rest.
Normally I like the JSA, but that book was terrible.
Well, they got a new JSA book coming out soon.
I may try that, but it's going to be on a short leash.
How about Multiverses Collision Detected #2? Got Scooby in it.
Scooby looks like Tom and Jerry.
Yep. It's a fun book. I think it's an all-age book.
Probably.
Yeah.
I'd have to have somebody tell me I should try it.
Yeah, people tell me to try it. I'm still not reading it. But it looks like it could be fun. My Adventures with Superman #5. How about The Nice House by the Sea?
Is it like that Nice House by the Lake?
Same guy.
Wow.
Yep. They transported it. They moved it to the sea, and unfortunately now it's a little too close to the coast, and the erosion may be knocking it into the ocean. So,
better read it now before it falls in the sea.
That's right, because it could fall. This is just greatness.
Have you liked this so far?
I liked issue 1. Okay. Yep, I liked issue 1. I'm going to read issue 2 now. Plastic Man No More, issue #2. I'm in.
Glenn is in on Plastic Man.
And everyone knows, or most people know, that I'm not a Mike Allred fan.
Yeah, but one cover somehow.
Mike Allred did a variant cover on that, and it actually was fantastic. So, Mike, if you ever watch this or listen or you even care, I'm just one guy who doesn't like your artwork.
But this one thing you did.
This one thing you did was awesome. It looked fantastic. Thank you. Poison Ivy #26.
You reading this, Buff?
I am. I'm behind, but I'm reading it.
I haven't really cared for the covers lately on the Poison Ivy. You know, at the beginning they had some really good ones. Now lately, I just don't think they're that great.
Well, it's kind of like a Zatanna book. There's always great covers usually, but the inside's a little.
Yeah, well, this isn't like the Zatanna book because there hasn't been great covers for a while. Yeah.
In the beginning, that's what it reminded me of.
Scooby-Doo, Where Are You? #130. Oh.
That's it?
That's it. That was it for DC. Painless!
Painless.
Yeah. Power positivity this week. Which means we're only 300 people are going to watch our video this week because we're really positive. They're like, I ain't watching this anymore. These guys are on drugs. When are they gonna start trashing on things?
They're gonna flip out on the next book, right?
I'm not flipping out. Not flipping out. 3-year anniversary.
Yep.
Zilla. I mean, it's a great day. Daredevil #14.
It appears as if he lost his mask.
Yep.
Again.
Yeah, it seems like he does that a lot. Well, he didn't see the guy coming up behind him to pull it, so.
Picking on the blind like that.
Deadpool #7.
Oh, it's the new Deadpool. Yay.
Yeah.
Still don't care.
in the end, though, it still says Deadpool.
Well,
yeah, so it's not good.
Well, you know what's going to happen. You'll sell a bunch of these because everyone wants a first appearance of his daughter as Deadpool. It doesn't matter if the book's any good or not.
Well, guess what? I didn't order a whole bunch of extra either because I'm tired of getting stuck with stupid crap. All right.
Almost got you.
Yeah.
That has been an excellent book.
Yeah, great book. I think this is the last issue, too. Yeah. Get Fury, number 6. The Last Stand of Frank Castle and Nick Fury.
Great stuff.
Yep. Yep. This has been. It's been awesome. And I don't think anyone even cares about the introduction of Supergirl, of Spider-Girl either.
God, no.
Yeah. No. Well, somebody will. They'll think it's
somewhere.
They'll think it's going to be worth a ton, and then it'll be in a 50-cent box a year later.
Not 6 months.
Ghost Rider number 1, Robbie Reyes. I think it's just a one-shot.
It appears that way.
Yeah, I think it's a one-shot. I like Robbie Reyes. I think a one-shot is perfect for him, and you leave it at that. I'm just looking at the artwork.
Yeah, I know.
I like the artwork. I'm kind of disappointed.
It looked like you were going to try to show it, and then you're like, no.
Yeah, no, I'm not even showing it. I had it in my pile to bring home, too. I don't know if I want to bring it home now. Marvel Superhero Secret Wars number 10, Facsimile Edition. Or you can try to sell it to someone as a regular one.
Oh, somebody will do that.
Yeah. Well, there's people who just don't know, and yep. Spider-Gwen number 6.
That's supposed to be Jessica Drew.
I don't know.
I don't know either. I just took a stab at it.
I don't care what goes on this book at all.
No, I think Buff may or may not read it, so I figured he might know.
I'm just tired of.
I read it, but I don't remember.
Yeah, I just don't. I'm just tired of all the different Spideys. That's it. I've had enough.
Now into the Buff books.
He doesn't like these anymore.
Well, he at least.
I will try the one in your hand.
Yeah, he may like this one. Yeah. Star Wars: The Battle of Jackson, Buffy's favorite character, or Jakku, issue number 1. I mean, I saw that stuffed green Jackson that you had at your house. You know, it's right next to your Jar Jar Binks. Star Wars: The Inquisitor. This is number 4. Hey, Darth Vader passes the final judgment. Tells you right on the cover, so you may not even have to read it.
Nope. He takes people out, I assume.
Storm number 1. I'm gonna take a look at it. I like Storm, and I think it's a mini-series. If it's an ongoing series, I don't think...
Well, it may be something where they say it's going to be ongoing, but depending on the sales...
I don't think Storm, Rogue, Nightcrawler, any of them have enough oomph to have their own ongoing series.
Well, they'd have to have a really good writer.
No, I don't think...
Marvel's not good at getting...
I don't think there's a good enough writer to give these characters an ongoing series to make them interesting for 40 issues. Yeah. But, 6 issues here, 6 issues there. They're interesting. Yep. Look at how many Black Widow miniseries we've had recently, over the past few years. They were all good because they were just a miniseries. Yep. You do an ongoing series, eventually you're going to get bored with it. So we're going to take it out. We're going to take a look, though, because I will not be looking at this book.
I gave up on that a long time ago.
Yep. Immortal Thor, number 16.
Don't care.
You don't care a lot.
Yeah, so?
Like, there's a lot of I don't cares coming out. Be nicer.
All right.
So what?
I am positive that I don't care about that book.
Power positivity. Ultimate Black Panther number 9.
That's been good. Not as good as Ultimate Spider-Man, but it's been solid.
Yeah, I'm behind on it. I think I've stopped reading it. I haven't brought the last couple issues home. Yeah. I still have a couple other issues to read, but I think I'm done with the Ultimate books, just all in general.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm done. I look at it as like, you can't write a good Spider-Man book, but you give me a great Ultimate book. Yep. Can you give me a book in our universe, the 616 universe, that's actually good? You can't write a good Black Panther book, but you can give me a good Ultimate Black Panther book. Can you just write that in the regular universe? And I know that, hey, let's tell me a good story. You are telling a good story, but you're telling a good story in an alternate universe. Give me something that's going to be there forever. Eventually, we know, like every Ultimate thing, it ends.
Yeah.
So... Ultraman and the Avengers, number 2. I did not try this one.
I enjoyed it.
Buff enjoyed it.
Buff said yes.
And I see some Zilla things going on in here. I mean, there's no Godzilla, but, it's, I see some kaiju.
Some giant monsters.
Yeah. I could possibly maybe like this book, and I may have to actually try it. I mean, I've never been a huge Ultraman guy, but I could learn to. I mean, I like the Avengers, so. And I think it's going to be a lot better than this next book that's coming up, too. And then that one after it.
And possibly the one after that.
Only 2.
Only
two this week, guys. Woo! Venom War number 3.
Almost over.
Yep. 5 issues. And then we've got Venom War Spider-Man number 3.
It's almost over.
Yep.
That's what we tell ourselves.
Oh, I like this cover. Wolverine Deep Cut number 4 with Mr. Sinister trying to crush the larynx of Sabretooth. And Wolverine letting him do it. Chris Claremont writing this.
Yeah.
Somebody has a word of the day calendar.
X-Men number 5. This is a weird looking cover.
Yes.
I'm reading the book. I like it so far.
Yeah.
But that's it's an odd cover. And we're going to finish all this up with another X book. But it's a good X book.
Because it's a facsimile edition.
Yes. The Uncanny X-Men number 244. We all know it as the first appearance of Jubilee. Bang.
Rush out and get one now.
Yep, because it's not going to be on the shelf very long. Someone's gonna fool someone and charge someone $30 for this book. So there we have it. It was I think it was a good week for books.
No, it's pretty good.
Yep. A bunch of nothing great, nothing too crappy. It's just a bunch of just solid stuff.
Yeah.
So we're done this week. Again, I want to thank Scott for being here with me. Thanks for the Zilla. Buff, again, thank you for 3 years of doing this. Let's go for another year.
You look so happy.
Swell.
Yeah. And again, hey, I want to thank all you, the fans, the audience that is stuck with us for 3 years watching this too. And I know there's a lot of times you just rolled your eyes going, when are these idiots going to shut up? But so anyways, thanks, and I'll see you guys next week.